Steve, I wanted to show you what's going on right now. You just saw a bunch of police squad cars kind of head on the street north on Water Street. We're not sure exactly what they're following, but we do know the protesters did keep heading that way going north. Now, the reason we're not with them, I want to point out just one protester has said that the media is no longer welcome. So the media has decided to take a break for a little bit. We took a break here to kind of pause and regroup, kind of tell you what's going on. We've been following them all day, actually, for 5 hours. Hundreds of people took to the streets this afternoon. This protest started with the family of Joel Acevedo. Now, Joel Acevedo died last month at a off-duty Milwaukee police officer's home. His mother spoke out for the first time today about Joe's death.
When I imagine my son's last words as a mother,
let me go home.
Let me go home. You first, Mattioli told him to go home. But when he begged to go home, you restrained him.
Now, that off-duty officer, Mike Mattioli, put Joel Acevedo into a chokehold and held him until police officers arrived at his home. Joel ended up passing away about a week later. Mike Mattioli is now charged with reckless homicide in Joel Acevedo's death. Now, the family called for a peaceful protest this afternoon. They marched starting on the south side around just after 5:30 tonight. The people who were marching tried to make it on the freeway at one point, but were stopped at National Avenue and Miller Parkway. As the march progressed, more and more people added in. Other people left the protest. It became a march today against police brutality and justice for all.
This is tied into all the injustices, period, throughout the city of Milwaukee. This is just pretty much the showing of the most segregated city in the United States of America finally coming together as all races. And today they want us to march and they want us to take the streets and they want us to do something to show that we're together as people. And we're no longer going to have any injustices for Joel or for anyone else for that matter, any family member, for anyone that has had this happen to them. We're tired of it. And this is peace. This is all a peaceful protest.
And I do want to point out this has been a peaceful protest, even when they were stopped by the Milwaukee County Sheriffs from entering the freeway. The protesters eventually did move on. They have marched. They rallied here in Red Arrow Park for about 15 minutes, and then they have moved on again, and they're heading north on Water Street. The protest appears to be continuing on just through the streets, through traffic, but peaceful. All the demonstrators carrying signs chanting no violence so far this evening. Reporting live, Rebecca Clough, TMJ4 News.
All right, Rebecca.